Running is a great way to stay in shape, but it can take a major toll on your body. But athletes can reduce their risk of injury by seeking regular chiropractic care. So here to tell us more is Dr. Dwaine Allison with the Wellness Center of Franklin, along with his patient, Christina Powell. Guys, welcome to the show this morning.
Thank you, Casey.
So of course, the Olympics just wrapped up right here on NBC, and so we've seen a lot of athletes. So today we're talking about athletes, especially runners, and how they can perform their best with chiropractic care. Talk more about that.
That's right, Casey. You know, the exercise physiology has shown, actually Dr. Sean Atkins, a PhD, has estimated at least 90% of world-class athletes see chiropractors on a regular basis to help improve their sport, their performance, to increase their potential, and prevent injuries. And of course, we just finished up the Olympics, as you said, and we saw Usain Bolt, the world's fastest man, on the sidelines getting adjusted before his events.
Right.
And the whole Jamaican team and U.S. teams, Olympic teams, and most pro teams have done this for decades.
Exactly, and if it works for them, it also can give us benefits. So talk about why it really helps, why the chiropractor makes such a difference on these athletes or people like us.
Right. Well, whether you want to be the best athlete, the best student, or the best mom, keeping your spine and your body in top alignment, it just improves your performance. You feel better. It reduces your incidence of illness or injury. And it's not just about back pain either. It's about whole body function.
Right. And you brought Christina with you today. You're a patient of Dr. Allison's, you and your whole family, right?
Yes, we've been patients about 3 years now, and I've been a runner for 30 plus years, and I've always had constant knees, ankles, lower back problems from running and training. And about 4 years ago, I had a stress fracture, which was in my femur, which was very odd. And at that time, the orthopedic said there's some misalignment, but the light bulb really didn't come on that it was chiropractic until about 3 years ago through a friend, Gary Ghosh, said I need to meet Dr. Allison. He's a great chiropractor. And since then, I've done 5 marathons, no injuries.
Wow.
My children also see him. They're 14 and 11,
Okay.
and they do lots of sports as well, basketball, track. They're big runners, and they also do soccer. So they take a lot of falls and tumbles too as well. So by seeing Dr. Allison on a regular basis, they've improved their running times and just overall health. And so people don't realize that it's not just the achy bones or the other symptoms that go on, but it also helps your immune system, because I felt like since we've been seeing him, we're not ill, we're not sick. If we have a headache, we just tell him about it and he takes care of it right there. So it's a part of our lifestyle now that I, keep him on my speed dial. But definitely has helped me stay injury free as I get older and train more. It's been a great benefit.
And I'm sure you feel better too, because you're being able to exercise and running without the pain that you used to have.
Right, because usually when you go to a doctor, they tell you, well, just don't run, take some time off, and runners don't want to hear that. So when I had the stress fracture, that was really a shock to me that I've never had an injury that severe. And now I know where it's all coming from is your body, as you grow or you do different changes and training regimens, it's, you've got to stay in line. And so he has really helped our family and my husband as well. He has allergies. And so Dr. Allison has done a great job with his allergies that it's, been a great asset
making
to
a
our
difference
family.
all the way around.
All the way around.
Now for your kids, you said they're 11 and 14,
11
so
and
they're
14.
pretty young. What kind of benefits have you seen with them?
Well, mainly not being ill. A lot of times kids, they get so run down from doing a lot of sports, they love to compete all the time, and you can get tired and wore out, and that's where injuries come in. And so by having regular visits, it keeps them, their immune system, their alignment, their muscles aren't as sore, and they do really well with it. And they, like I said, they look forward to going because they know it's going to help them do better in their sports. So it's just great. It's
That's wonderful
a
to hear.
new experience for us.
You've done some running yourself, right, Dr. Allison?
Yes, ma'am, I have. I actually ran the country music marathon this past year and been active in sports throughout my life. I was actually fortunate enough to be invited to the Olympic Training Center and to compete for the try out for the Paralympic team in a sport called goalball back for the '96 games. And so I've been around it for a while. But what I really come to believe is that anyone can perform at a higher level. You just have to realize that your great health is a choice. It's not by chance.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much, and best of luck with all the running and all the athletic stuff. It inspired me. I need to get moving. Thank you guys so much. Hey, there's also a special offer for our folks watching today. You'll receive a free consultation if you're one of the first 10 callers to 615-790-6363. Again, the first 10 callers today will receive a free consultation. Just give them a call at 615-790-6363. And you can also get other discounts, and they'll be found on their website, wellnesscenterofranklin.net. Hey, the Wellness Center of Franklin is located at 128 Holiday Court in Suite 107 in Franklin. Again, give them a call at 615-790-6363, or you can log on to wellnesscenteroffranklin.net. We've got a link to that website on the More at Midday section of WSMV.com.